turned in here tonight. That is what they will be.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive knees into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxing, the high level, from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters are just a year apart with some differences in height and a similar reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 147 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, the Destroyer. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners,
Ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Wow, huge head kick. Massive head kick. Oh, big hook, that'll sting. Wow, what a head kick. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Nice punch by Lee. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. All right, single collar tie now.
Look at him drive his chin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
He is all about that left kick to the body. Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick. Big knee to the body. Oh, straight right. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again. Oh! Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Big, straight left. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, that's a big right hand. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back eyelid. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Lee.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Lee gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Some nice back and forth action here. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Just misses with the jab.
Real sneaky body kick. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Big kick land. Clinch position. Look for the opponent to try to circle off of the cage.
Oh, just digs it.
Dug that shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent.
What an end to round one. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be be over very soon.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Lee gets up, but he looks dazed and confused.
Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man. Nice strike. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Dig and kick.
Goes back to that left kick once again. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Oh, thought he might have had that head kick, but just out of range. Kick to the body now. That one won't land.
Nice looping punch.
Lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Straight right hand, no good. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot. He will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right.
Double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on him.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch.
Big kick land.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Good punch lands. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Oh, just misses with the kick.
Big body kick lands.
Oh, good kicks. Just misses with the straight right. Effective strike there by Lee. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting out. Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, nice right hand. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. I mean, geez Louise. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John.
Oh!
Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, straight right.
What a punch.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Changes his stance. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch.
Oh, that's a good right hand.
Big kick land.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Whiffs on that offering. How about that shin? Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Lands with a right hand. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Head off the center line, slips the punch.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back. A quick entry to get in on a single.
That was a great single. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Lee. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Back to the feet now.
Beautiful punch.
Trying to find a home for that right hand.
There's the angle of that nice body kick.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, huge head kick. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Trying to kick the leg out. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, collar tie. Straight right is there.
Real quick leg kick.
Well, I'm an identical twin. 2 is better than 1. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time he lands. Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
He lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Wow, actually got the takedown.
Oh, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Finish the fight. We got him back.
Back to the feet. Knee to the body.
That one landed clean. As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance. Look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Ooh, big shot lands.
Lee gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Under a minute now to go in the round. That'll do it! Oh! again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. So there he is after the big TKO victory here tonight. He had some doubters coming in. He certainly muted those naysayers here tonight. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Destroyer.
Well, can you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.